All right, I said I'd probably make a video about this. I have a 2014 TDI Volkswagen Passat diesel. It's the 2.0 TDI diesel. And the 2014 model seems to be some kind of unique monster. To get at the alternator, there were a couple videos that I looked up, and one of them said to take your air conditioning, your AC air compressor, and just disconnect these hoses here, drop the compressor entirely, and then you can get out the alternator, which sits in here. Yeah, like right in there. I had way too many hoses in the way underneath the AC compressor, so I didn't want to go that route. The second one is tearing apart the front end of the car, and they seem to not have to take out the radiator, but I did. I also don't have a lift, so it's just on ramps, service ramps. Anyway, taking this out is a nightmare. You do have to take the front grille, headlights, the front bumper. You can just hang it off of here. You don't have to take it completely off because there are wires. There's your block heater wire if you have that, and that little guy right there, that little one, that goes to your temperature outdoor ambient air sensor. So I left those, just hung it off here afterwards. This will slip right into that. So anyway, I took the air box out, sitting right there. I disconnected the radiator hoses. I could not get these push-in, push-lock connectors off, so I just took the hoses off instead. Might have been able to do it easier if I took the connectors off, but whatever. So instead of completely taking off the front support like they did in that video, all I did was I disconnected the top bolt on the radiator support. There's a bottom one down there too, right there. Loosen that one up, and then I had to use something to hold it in place. I used a ratchet strap, just kind of hook underneath here, just under there, and then pulled it forward. I did have to pull the radiator, so that's actually my AC radiator, and that gave me enough clearance, but I also did accidentally slip and whammy it, so I hope that's not punctured. So be careful. And wiggled that bad boy out, finally. Anyway, I figured I'd post this as a, yes, you can get the alternator out through the front, and then I took it through here and then up in this cavity because I could not lift it up over here. And then it's reverse order after that. The radiator was a bit of an issue too. The side connector, like the wires here, were getting in the way, so I had to keep going back and forth, moving the wire out of the way, lifting it up. I still had more room by doing it this way than if I tried to drop it out the bottom. I tried. It did not want to go. There were hoses over there underneath. They're like T-junction together underneath the air compressors, so that just wasn't going to happen. But you are going to spill coolant on your engine, so be aware. Try and cover up connectors, or get your air compressor and blow out the connectors. before you put it back together. Use some electrical cleaner. All right, that's it for now. I hope this gives you some ideas.